Dude, what the fuck?
Remember, this used to be an Apple store at one point in time.
Oh, wow. Now the Chinese got it.
Yep. Damn Chinese.
What's happening in this country? Do you shower at the gym?
Hell no, bro.
This is my new thing. I'm a showering at the gym guy now.
Oh, you got the tongs?
Yeah. I mean, the little, you mean like flip-flops?
Yeah.
Yeah, about like the thick ones off Amazon.
Damn.
But yeah, it's
you
like,
got the Japanese ones.
No, they're like the cheaper plastic ones, but it's like they're squishy. But it's like my new thing is I wake up. I realize now I don't even really like exercising that much. I just like showering after I exercise.
Yeah, it's a good
but it's
feeling.
like it's the feeling. The longer I have to wait after exercising before showering, that's when I start losing energy.
Yeah.
It's almost like you got to strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah.
So it's like I wake up now first thing in the morning before I even eat breakfast or anything. I just go straight to the gym and then work out and then shower at the gym. And then it's 7:15, 7:30 in the morning. I'm like flying.
Damn, dude,
That's
you get
like
up early.
The energy's moving. Well, it's like I got to go to work, so it's like I want to get this part done before I have to before I usually write in the mornings. But it's like if I can time it right where I get to the gym 6:30 in the morning, 6:45, gym's still kind of empty. I can work out maybe 30, 40 minutes, hit the gym, shower, and then I'm out. And it's like the day has started. Once you get that, the day doesn't start until you shower. You know what I mean? It's not until you actually get blasted with the water that it's like, this is like actual waking up. But now it's like, I think for the longest time I was, weirded out by being naked in public.
Oh, you're at that age now. You don't care.
Well, there's that, and it's just like I see the benefit of the shower now compared to before, where it's like the shower is too nice, or I can't. All these other things are like lower priority now, and it's also used to just gross me out thinking about the shower itself.
What's the showers looking like where you work out?
It's a thing. If I get there early, 6:30 in the morning, that is right after they clean the shower. So I get there, I'm like, the shower is still fresh.
Yeah.
It's still new. So it's like, there's no, they do a pretty good job. Most people, here's the thing, I realize most people don't shower at the gym. So those gym showers, at least where I go, it's not like actually, that's not like a common thing there. So very few people, there's very little traffic in that part of the bathroom.
Well, yeah, you live in a family neighborhood. See, I live in a gay neighborhood, dude. The whole thing, the whole gym experience takes place in the shower at my gym. Everybody's in there.
People are actually showering?
They're just hanging out. They're getting oiled up. They got the lotion. You see guys.
It's individual curtains though, right?
Yeah, it's individual curtains. They leave them open. They don't even give a shit. Nah, dude, the funny thing is working out around a bunch of gay dudes, you could tell when they're trying to turn you on from the noises they make. I've never lifted and made noises like, it's like, what are they doing, bro?
Yeah.
Then they're all in the shower. They shave. Dude, I see them foot on the sink. I don't even piss in my bathroom. Dude, they put the foot on the sink. They're shaving, leg all up in front of you, holding their nuts back.
Yeah, I think my area, it's like too Latino for like that kind of thing to fly.
Well, they shower with gold on.
Where it's like, no, these dudes are like, they're on their way to do a construction job.
Right.
So it's like they're not playing around. People are very serious.
Probably got some hairy nuts.
I think for the longest time though, I was like in my head about it, where it's like people are gonna look at me weird. I'm gonna be the weird guy who's using the shower. People don't care. I think everybody, it's like, maybe it's just because I go to the cheapest gym in the world. It's like $10 a month. So
it's still $10 a month. There's no way.
I think I'm grandfathered in just because I've been there. I've been a member for so long.
Holy shit!
It's like I think $10 or $12 a month.
That's so ridiculous.
Where it's like it's almost like I'm thinking about, because I'm so into this showering thing now, and I'm actually working out every day now, so I'm getting in better shape.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, just like you get really into going to the gym. I'm thinking about getting a better gym membership in like a different part of town, but just keeping my Planet Fitness membership just because it's there.
Yeah, why not? What's $10?
I want to use the bathroom sometimes.
It's a cup of coffee.
I want to stop in, use the bathroom, brush my teeth or something.
Get a quick shower. You bring your toothbrush?
I mean, it's in my gym bag. I got my toiletry kit, but it's like I really want to get now I'm thinking because it's an okay shower. It's a Planet Fitness shower, so it's very basics. But now I'm online and I'm looking at like Chelsea Piers Fitness.
Oh, dude, they
looking
got a
at
nice
Equinox.
place.
They got like some sort of like flowers and shit in there.
In the what? In the bathroom?
They got like it's like eucalyptus towels. If you go, you're paying a lot of money.
Well,
so I think the way that you really get your money's worth at those places is the sauna. It's the shower.
Right,
They
and
get
the body lotion.
Free towels, free lotion, everything is clean, and I would be like, that would be amazing.
I don't use gym towels.
I mean, I've never had a gym where it's actually like, I think those Equinox towels though, those are like nice.
Yeah, they're probably brand new.
They're like new fluffy towels that have eucalyptus oil on them. Everything's like cucumbers or something.
I wish I could go to an Equinox, dude. That would be the one to go to. This Chelsea Piers, you'd have fun. They got batting cages, all kinds of shit.
They got a swimming pool. They got batting cages. They got like a sauna.
Yeah.
There's like a second sauna, which is like red or something, red lights.
I'm debating on signing up at Chelsea Piers also. My gym is now $140 a month.
Wow.
And with a $250 annual fee.
Oh, man.
Yeah, dude. If it goes up one more time.
There's no pool or anything, right?
Dude, pool. Are you kidding me, bro? It's a crunch.
Oh, come on.
This gym, when I signed up back in the day, was $40 a month.
Wow.
Remember, you had that Crunch membership, you couldn't get out of it. Was that you or no?
No. But it's like they didn't actually. Why does it cost so much?
I have no clue, bro, because they know they could do it.
But it's not even like amenities.
Zero amenities.
There's no racquetball.
They put lotion in the bathroom.
Oh, okay. I mean, at that point, I think Chelsea Piers is it like 250, 300?
Yeah, Chelsea Piers would blow it away.
But it's like, I think if you actually, it's a lot of money. I'm not going to say it's not a lot of money. But I do think it's like, if I was paying that much money to go to Chelsea Piers, Equinox, New York Sports Club, I would go. You're going to go.
Yeah.
If you're paying that much.
I don't know if I would go. That's my problem. I'm very careful to make the decision because I hate to learn new shit. And at this point, it's second nature. I go to the gym. I know the machines. I can walk there, no problem. It's easy. I know exactly what machines. I can't wait to do them. I know my sections.
But I think like if you go to Equinox, though, it's like they got shit you don't even think it's necessary until you start using it.
And you get the free trainers at Equinox.
And everybody's like rich.
Equinox would be the one to go.
Yeah. I mean, any of these places would be a lifestyle change for me.
Yeah, no, dude.
Lifetime Fitness.
I was thinking about today. I was buying food at Whole Foods, right? And I splurged. I got some chicken, a salad, sweet potato, a water, $17, right? But here's the thing. I'm over here like for about 2 or 3 minutes debating on if I should spend the $3 on a sweet potato.
Of course.
That's the financial. That's where I'm at right now. So I'm like, dude,
but a lot of that too is just, I mean, like, if it came down to that, that's you spending $17 on a meal. But if it came down to a gym membership where it's like, do you want to spend an extra $20 to get this gym? You wouldn't even think about it.
Right.
$20 is nothing if you're talking about buying a car.
Yeah.
It only adds up because it's like, it's a small daily cost where you think, I should cut back. But you're never going to miss that $3 you spent on that potato.
Right.
It's never like you're going to be dead broke with $0. Like, I wish I had $3 right now.
And now I got the glycogen.
You're going to get it back.
I needed it. I was like, man, I'm going to hit the gym today. You got to have that glycogen.
You got to have, you got to treat yourself well. And it's like, if the more energy you have, the more you can work, the more money you're going to make. It's going to even out. But imagine if it was like you're walking into a fucking palace. The Chelsea Piers Fitness, I always walk by the one on 23rd Street, Park Avenue.
I know that one.
That shit is like, it looks like you're walking into like, Morgan Stanley or something. It's like you're walking into a bank.
My ex worked at Equinox on 23rd around the corner from there at 24th.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, dude, I got to walk in the gym once. I mean, it is beautiful.
They got a separate area for just working. It's like
they got everything.
Area.
You could record in there.
Yeah. There's like fountains.
I think
and
you could learn languages.
I think you get like, maybe smoothies or something. Or it's like
I think you got to pay for the smoothies, but
okay.
Maybe you get a discount.
Still, I think there's like classes where they're teaching you how to do like, sort of yoga stuff.
You get massage therapists, Pilates.
I would just go. I mean, I would go for regular gym stuff, but I would just linger around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the gym I'm signing up at is Gotham Boxing. You know, that place is expensive, so I got to go shoot this movie, so I paused it. I didn't have to pay for it yet. They let you pause your contract because...
Where's this at?
This is over in West Village, like in the cut by the water, deep West Village.
Yeah.
But it's a cool-ass boxing gym. It's $200 a month, so since I just shot the TV show, that's when I paused it. Now I got to shoot this movie for 2 weeks in August. And, dude, I'm going to Washington. I'm in a comedy festival.
Okay.
So, you know.
Well, you're paying $140 at Crunch.
Yeah.
You're paying $200 at this boxing.
$250, yeah.
$250, so you're already at...
Maybe $200, I don't know.
You're already at between like $350, $400 just in fitness.
Yeah, but
So
the
it's-
boxing's fun as hell.
But it's like, what if you could just go to Equinox and they got boxing?
This was my game plan. I was going to do the boxing for like 4 or 5 months and learn because they teach you how to box. There's real trainers. There's a world champion that they train. So these are world-class trainers, and they even get you fights. I can fight in the Masters, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get my feet wet in boxing, get my internet money up.
Be a contender.
Yeah, well, get the internet up a little bit. Jake Paul it, YouTube that.
I really think that is going to be the new wave in the future. It's going to be guys who have an internet following boxing another guy. They already do it.
Yeah.
But now it's going to be like, I think this is really going to turn up.
Can you imagine
I've
the
been watching all
followers
that
I get?
Adrian Broner shit happen.
Me too. I got sick of the Adrian Broner shit.
Did you watch the one that just happened with the UFC fighter?
Yeah.
Him and his buddy, they were just sparring, and the UFC guy is like 40 years old, King Green. It's like kind of a shitty fighter.
Right.
He was just beating the shit out of this boxer. He was beating the shit out of this boxer who was supposed to be really good.
I didn't get to see them actually fight. I just seen the shit talking. It looked all staged.
Nah. I mean, like, you could tell. I mean, it's almost like, I'm sure you're going to encounter this when you're training at this gym. There is kind of old man strength.
Yeah.
When there's just old man confidence of just, I'm going to walk forward and just start throwing.
Dude, when we used to box, now looking back on it, it wasn't right. But there was this drunk that used to box at our gym. I mean, he would be drunk before the fights.
Yeah.
And, dude, we were all 14-year-old kids, 12, and he would beat the shit out of us.
Well, there's like a kind of guy who just lost all of his fear. He doesn't have the nervousness. If you're young and you're still energetic, you're bouncing around and you're trying to think left, right, footwork. This guy is just walking straight forward and just throwing haymakers.
Well, plus we were 12. I mean,
exactly.
It's like he was about 43.
Yeah.
He fought in the tough man competition. He did pretty good.
Yeah.
He was one of those guys. Yeah, he just would. He was a bar fighting guy, so boxing was nothing to him.
Oh yeah.
You know, he'd knock us out a little bit and then go down to the bar, get fucked up.
I bet you that boxing gym, that is a lot of dudes showering in that gym.
Oh yeah,
That's just going to be a straight up no curtains.
guaranteed.
It's just going to be a room like this. Everybody is just kind of looking at each other. Not even like, it's going to be like making eye contact with each other and just having a regular conversation.
Talking
Completely
about
naked.
the right hook.
Yeah. Well, just arguing about cars back in the day.
You know, currently
The
my
Chevy
gym,
Blazer.
the gym I
It's a
have
car.
now, it's like people get handsy. Like I just had this one dude come up to me, Tank, they call him down at the gym. I mean, this dude's jacked, man. Got his name right. Extremely gay, high pitched voice.
Right.
And he goes up to people. He'll be like, "Excuse me, let me just show you something." And he gets all touchy. And it's like, what's the best way to handle this situation? I was like, nah, dude. I said, I'm just trying to do my thing.
I mean, that's his gym.
Yeah.
He's the guy. So
But
it's
he's
like
all
you
touching.
either got to become the new Tank or you got to submit. You know, that's just prison rules right there.
Yeah, I've seen people submit to him.
Yeah.
And you almost have to because the dude will say, well, don't you want to grow and be bigger?
I'm trying to help you.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
He's like, you got to hyperextend your elbow.
That's the worst.
I don't want, dude, even with headphones on. Dude, I tried with my headphones with the cord. Everybody could see I got headphones on. I felt him behind me. I knew Tank was behind me. Next thing you know, touch on the back of the elbow.
That's like you're trying to play pool and somebody comes up behind you.
Oh, fuck
just
that.
grabs-
I'm getting in a bar fight.
Yeah. Oh, you think that until it's Tank. And it's like, you got to make a quick decision. Next thing you know, eating the honey bun.
Yep.
But I feel like with that, like, it is like, I understand your reservations about showering, but I do think, like, there is something to be said about getting that kind of energy. I realize fitness is all momentum. It's all about it's very hard to start going to the gym. because your brain is sort of like making excuses.
And you get tired.
You're tired. You're sore, and it's like you just got to get through that first couple weeks.
Yeah, and then you're addicted.
Then you're in a loop. All you got to do is stay in the loop. But it's like within that loop, within that morning, once you can go from exercising, sweating, especially because the gym, I guess the Planet Fitness shower has like super high pressure compared to my home shower. So it is just like you turn the thing and you're just getting blasted.
Yeah, my shower here is great.
Yeah.
Well, when I leave, I mean, I'm a minimalist. I don't bring shit to the gym. Like, I just bring my boxing gloves, my weight, a little bag. I'm in and out. I'm at the gym 40 minutes.
That's the other thing. That's the other reason why I'm on this whole thing now. Once I bought a whole like setup from Amazon. So I bought a new bag. I got the sandals. I got like a padlock. So it's like once you buy some new, it's just like with your new camera.
Yeah.
Once you buy some new shit, you want to use it.
Yeah.
So it's like I think one of the secrets to getting in shape and staying in shape is you just got to keep buying stuff. You got to buy yourself some new shorts.
You know, I did.
You're exactly. See, you're excited to wear your new shorts.
You know what I want to get?
You're strutting around the gym.
I want to get. Have you ever seen that dude? I think his name's like Mike Haynes. He's the weightlifter. Everybody always asks on TikTok. They'll be like, "What's one piece of equipment you would buy?" He goes, "Squat rack." Like, I have to show you the guy.
Yeah.
But he's a beast. But you know, I was watching him, and he disagrees with weightlifting gloves, wraps. He goes, nope. He goes, you know, if you want to be a bitch, then wear that stuff. But he's like, if you want to be strong, your whole body has to get strong. Because I wanted to get the pull-up hooks. It's the cheat code. You ever see these things? They're metal hooks that tie on your wrist, so you don't have to grip the bar. It just holds you up there.
But gripping the bar is what's making you stronger.
Yeah, that's what he says too.
I mean, it's like the same thing with using free weights, using dumbbells as opposed to using the machine. When you're using the dumbbells, your stabilizer muscles are kicking in.
Yeah.
Because it's like you have to like keep the thing on. If you're using a machine, then you're kind of leaning on the machine, so it's taking some of your gains away from you, whatever.
You know what's funny?
Resistance.
Some people just do the same thing every time. There's a guy at my gym, jacked, huge arms, right? All he does is pull-ups and dips. He could do that anywhere. He's paying $140 a month to go do pull-ups and
guys
dips.
Doing push-ups at the gym. Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, this is all about momentum. If he could do it at home, but he's not gonna do it at home.
Yeah, it's
so
true.
he realizes he's a little weird for you because that's an expensive gym. So you're paying a lot of money for that.
Yeah, and the last thing I do the machines. I do squats, bench, deadlifts.
Yeah.
I move weight around. I'm not up here doing some little fucking dumbbell.
They got all these other like gyms though. I've been looking around my neighborhood. They got these like secret gyms now.
Yeah, you were telling me.
There's like a limited amount of people who can sign up for it. So it's like, and it's 24 hours. So I think you just go to, it's like in an apartment somewhere.
Oh, shit.
You just get like a code. And then you can just walk in anytime and they just got free weights and racks and stuff. It's becoming a big thing.
There's one over here on 42nd. I was thinking about signing up. It's one of those old school metal gyms. If I got rid of mine. See, if I get rid of my gym, it's to go to a cheaper gym because I don't use none of the shit my gym has. I literally just need a squat rack and a bench press and an Olympic bar.
Yeah.
You could do everything you need to do with that.
They got these other, I mean, but like, it's pretty cool to, when you think about how much extra shit there is when you go to a normal gym now. When you think about all these like stupid elliptical machines,
right?
It's like old lady workouts. All you really need is can be contained in a room like this, basically.
Even less than this.
Yeah.
A squat rack.
There was just a squat rack and like a bench press.
Well, you get a little bench, and then you could bench off your squat rack.
Yeah. Yeah, what a life, huh?
Dude, when I have a nice apartment or room, imagine that. Just being able to go downstairs in your building and do a set of bench and go back upstairs.
I do think at this point, though, I like the ritual of, especially because like where my gym is like it's like an 8-minute walk.
Yeah.
So it's just close enough where I could be like half asleep and just sort of walking down the street or, kind of stumble to the gym. And it's like, especially they tell you like it's supposed to be good for your health to get out. First thing when you wake up is to get sunlight in your eyes or something.
Wow.
That's like the Andrew Huberman thing. But it's like, I think that's true. I think it is the closer, you wake up, you look at your phone, You're kind of like slowly getting the energy going. It's like, no, you got to jump out of bed.
See, I think that's where I'm fucking up at, dude. I wake up, I get to work. First thing I do is write for about an hour on the laptop. Then I edit videos. Then it's 4 o'clock, and I'm pissed off. I didn't even go outside yet.
Exactly, but it's like if you start off the day with like a high energy activity, if you go wake up in the morning and you go do like hot yoga or something, the second you walk outside, you got more energy.
I gotta switch it up.
You don't have like you used to think. I think some people think going to the gym is going to take energy from you because you feel like I'm tired. I'm not going to go to the gym. No, you go to the gym, you get more energy.
Yeah, you do.
You feel you have more energy as you're leaving.
The amount of energy
attack the day.
Well, and the random energy. Like I don't know if this is from strength training or what, but when I do squats, I can't move. I come home, dude. I fall asleep for an hour, and then I get up. But randomly throughout the day, I'm hyper like one of those ADD fat kids. Right. Remember those kids we grew up with? I'll just be walking around like, yeah, because it's just I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, it's like testosterone or something. I
think I missed the whole summer, dude, glued to my damn computer. I wrote a lot. I edited a ton. I got 600 videos right now edited, ready to go. These platforms can't keep up with me. I dropped 20 on Instagram Reels. It's like they shadow ban you. Everyone gets 2 views. But I'm like, I need to enjoy the last of summer. Wake up.
You can do all of this same schedule. You just have to rearrange it.
Yeah, I got to rearrange
it. You do the gym thing first, and then after you're done with that, then you have the rest of your day.
Because I'm so depressed, dude. I don't step outside till 4 o'clock.
That's like, yeah, exactly. This is how you fight the depression. I almost feel like I almost want to go twice now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm going to take a shower in the morning, and I'm going to take another shower at night.
Yeah.
I'm a double shower.
I could see you doing it too.
I think too, because it's like you realize the gym, they don't. Here's another thing: psychologically, the gym doesn't want you to go, because their whole business model is signing up a bunch of people who think they're going to go to the gym but never show up.
And that's why they give you all these new codes. Then you got to scan something. then you need a key tag.
Yeah. They give you all these rules you got to sign up for. They're always trying to close because it's like the gym. They want you to sign up and forget about it. They want it to just be an automatic payment that just comes out of your account. So now I'm like, nah, I'm going to go extra.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my money's worth, and I'm going to be the only guy showering.
The guy that signed me up, this is another reason why I want to quit my gym. The guy signed me up. When you talk about anybody could work at a gym, anybody could work there. He signs me up. I give him $250 plus like $120. This is when I signed up. It was like $120. So I hand this man that's a lot of money, dude. So, and then there was some insurance paperwork thing for $35. So I gave him like $400. I download the app. You need the app to sign up for a class, right? They have yoga. They have a few other classes. You can only do it through the app. So I go to sign up. He's like, oh, it's not working. He just signed me up 1 second ago. And I go, yeah, it's saying I got Dominic. I was like, you didn't put my last name in. He goes, oh, well, you got to handle that on your own. You got to call the 1-800 number.
Oh, yep.
I'm like, dude, you just signed me up. This was 2 years ago.
Yeah,
I still haven't been to one fucking class.
There you go.
I can't sign up for it.
They know.
I still see the guy.
That's bureaucracy right there. They're trying to just send you on a little maze. They're hoping you give up.
Yeah.
They're hoping you're going to just throw your hands up and say, all right, whatever. I guess it's just not for me.
And they were right.
That's why you got to fight back.
Here's the other thing. I see the guy. He works at the gym 5-6 days a week. He's like the head manager.
Yeah.
He's mad at me about the situation. He's always giving me dirty looks. He comes up to me the other day. Hey, man, you got to put this weight away. I'm like, buddy, I wasn't even on that bench. Like, he's like picking on me at this point.
Right. Well, they know that it's like they can see it in your eyes that you're like really trying to get on this fitness journey.
Yeah, he's trying to break it.
They're trying to break you down mentally.
Yeah, he calls me Dominic. I hear it from across the gym.
Oh, man.
Hey, Dominic.
Yeah. But I feel like, here's the thing. If you sign up at Equinox, if you sign up at Lifetime or Chelsea Piers, they're just going to assume you're rich. Because it's only successful people that sign up at Equinox. So people when they actually sign you up, I bet it's like going to a nice hotel.
Well, let me tell you something.
It's a concierge service.
It's successful. My girlfriend used to work there, dude. It's successful people and it's women trying to find successful people.
Those are also successful people.
Well, they're more successful than me, but they're still
it's
not
like
that
both
successful.
of those parties are they're on the upswing.
Well, the woman is on the upswing.
So these are all what I'm saying is it's a very high class experience. They're not going to be at the front saying like, oh, your shoelaces are fucked up.
Right.
It's not going to be some teenager looking at his phone. just making fun of you.
Can you imagine going to a gym and playing racquetball? Like, that has been my dream.
Oh my God!
You see in movies, you see people in New York playing racquetball.
It's all white outfit.
I'd get the glasses,
white shorts, white shirt, polo.
Yep.
Yeah. Imagine working out in a polo shirt.
Dude, I would sign up just for racquetball.
Yeah.
But then you gotta find like an old man to play with, talk about business.
Oh, that'd be great. You and like an old Jewish guy.
Oh
It's
yeah.
just at like 5:30 in the morning, Central Park West, just like running back and forth.
He's telling me about life.
Yeah, man, that'd be great. That and it's like I want to be in the pool, and I want to be in like a sauna afterwards, and then take a Joe Rogan cold plunge or whatever.
That would be cool.
All that stuff. It's all very like nothing about this is a ripoff.
When I
you
was
hear it's $300 a month, it's worth it. It's got to be worth it.
When I first moved to New York, I used to see people running in this neighborhood, like in nice neighborhoods. And I used to always be like, man, that's my dream, to live in a nice neighborhood and run. It's not as cool as I thought, dude. I went running. It's kind of boring just running around this neighborhood.
It's all a lot of start and stop.
Yeah.
There's too much traffic.
There's too much bullshit going on.
You got to run on like West Side Highway.
Even
like
just running in general is boring as fuck. I mean, racquetball would be the way to go.
I mean, I prefer to run, but that's just a taste thing. But it's like that's also like you have to plan out a kind of a good route.
That's what I need is a route.
Something where it's like a little bit of this kind of scenery, a little bit of that kind of scenery. Where
yeah, because it's too busy.
Mentally, you're getting this neighborhood. It's just
even West Side Highway. It's even busy. Believe it or not.
Yeah.
Bro, this area is fucking.
You're dodging like.
You can't even run. You got dogs, kids. Like
you got to run around Central Park or something. Where it's like Central Park West.
Yeah, but it's far from me. Like it's about a 30-minute walk.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough, but it's like there are certain kinds of fitness where it's like if you lived off of Central Park, just like a couple blocks.
Yeah,
that'd be amazing. I'd be there every day.
I would too. I mean, I went there in the mornings. I was going there in the mornings and walking back in the beginning of summer. And it was fun, but it's just too far of a commute. It's like I'm not about to walk 30 minutes to go work out.
I don't want to be like, I always think about taking the train out there, but it's like I don't want to be I don't like being sweaty in public. That's the whole showering thing. If I could go running in Central Park and then take a shower and then get back on the train, that'd be amazing.
To me,
I would do that before work.
I love walking out of the gym, major pump, and just walking down the street. I take that walk slow. I feel good.
If you did that after showering, though, you'd be like John Travolta.
You think so?
You'd be strutting. Oh, yeah. I think this is, I mean, like, anybody out there watching, do this shit one day. You think if you're ever skeptical about this as a concept, water is good for your brain. This is like a human nature thing. You're around flowing water. You have better thoughts. I mean, like, it is like a mental health thing. This is how mental health works.
You know, when they clean my showers, I see how they clean it. They just spray it and hose it. They're not getting in there with a scrub brush. I just don't trust it.
You get the little flip-flop sandals and stuff. You're not really touching the shower.
What do you put your sandals in a separate bag or something?
Yeah. I mean, I have my gym bag and I have my little like
sandal bag.
Well, it's like the little like bag with the strings on it. It's very like that part is like the thing that I'm worried about. The thing that really like freaked me out about showering the first couple times is what if somebody steals my stuff while I'm naked?
Oh yeah.
When it's like I don't know if I gotta chase a guy. That's a tough one.
What are you doing in that situation?
Well, that's why it's like I have a whole system now where it's like in the shower there's like a little area for like where you put your soap and everything.
Yeah.
I have like my clothes that I'm wearing in the gym in that thing. So
Damn.
it's like I got a backup outfit.
Yeah.
If something goes wrong with my clean clothes and my towel, I can still get home. I'm not going to be like completely, without clothes.
I know Planet Fitness got all those high school kids. They love it. They break a lock off, steal your shit. That's a gag. That's a TikTok prank.
Yeah, that's why I go so early in the morning. That's more of like a 3 p.m. crowd.
Right.
I'm there at 6 in the morning. So it's like it's me and a bunch of like Mexican construction guys.
Yeah.
So it's like it's all business.
All those dumbass kids are learning.
All those dumbass kids are sleeping till the middle of the day. But it's like that's the kind of gym you want. You want seriousness. You want business.
It's gotta be.
We're there to work.
I can't imagine going and working out than doing construction all day.
Like I said, you get more energy. Those guys, you work out your stress, and then you go to work. Those construction guys, they're spending their day fucking around. They're having a good time.
Well, they know if they're at home, they got their wife bitching at them.
Yeah, by the time you get home, my job is semi-physical. After you've already worked out in the morning, then you've done your physical job all day. By the time you get home at night, you kind of don't even care. Nothing can really get to you because you're stressed. You're too tired to be stressed out at that point.
I'll tell you.
Anyway, that's when you talk about sleep. That's when you get the best sleep.
Dude, I'll tell you one thing. I can never not go back to working out. The amount of stress I had for no reason, the gym took all that away. I used to give myself headaches from being stressed, thinking about some dickhead comedy booker from 4 years ago. I'd let that get in my head, or some bullshit that didn't even matter.
Right.
Now it's like, dude, you do a set of squats and eat some chicken breast.
Well, there's that. And imagine after you box 10 rounds.
I can't wait.
After you start throwing the heavy bag and some guys yelling at you.
I'm not in shape enough to box
the
yet,
left.
so I'm also kind of glad I held off.
Well, it's like that. You ramp up to that.
Yeah, you do, but
they're gonna make you jump rope and do little Ali stuff with your legs.
I think you should at least be able to jog about 3 miles before you sign up at a boxing gym.
Because
it ain't cheap.
3 miles?
Nah, dude, 3's a long way, bro.
No, it's not.
I used to smoke. I'm fucking
3 miles. Is
I can't even do
30,
a mile yet.
30 minutes, less than 30.
I mean, you're doing some
minutes?
quick miles.
7-minute mile.
I did 1 mile. It took me 22 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
that's bad.
I got to build up, dude. I smoked for 20 years.
Yeah, that's no good. You're not gonna be a contender like that.
It's my lungs that are the ones that I got clean out. I'm coughing shit up.
Round 2 is gonna be tough for you.
You're
gonna get through that first round feeling good, and then
I bet you, dude, I couldn't even go 30 seconds at a boxing gym right now.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's almost like I wouldn't. You already signed up for the boxing gym.
Well, they got a thing where you could pause your account, so it's on pause.
Well, you gotta just to make it worth your money. You got to get in shape before you start.
That's why I'm starting to jog
You got to start
now.
doing some cardio. You got to be able to run. 3 miles. Come on.
Yeah.
What is even that in that's not even a boxing match.
Well, normally when you
10 3-minute rounds, 30 minutes.
Boxing warm-ups, normally before you box, you go run 3 miles as a warm-up.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind.
But even just road work, doing Rocky running up the steps, Philadelphia. I mean, I think it's implied that Rocky is running for 2 hours, probably, right?
When you're really boxing, I'd say 8 miles. You want to be doing about 8 miles.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's the primary, because those guys aren't lifting weights and it's mostly road work.
When I used to box, I did 3 miles to warm up. Then you go to the gym, you do your push-ups and sit-ups and pull-ups. After you shadow box, because you got to warm up your muscles, then you heavy bag and double end bag, speed bag, then the mitts, then you spar, and then you run 5 miles.
Yeah, there you go.
Then you might end up with try to do 500 sit-ups and jump rope.
Yeah. Well, you just can't get tired. You can't be in the ring
I'll tell you, dude, I never did really heavy squats when I boxed. If I was training a boxer, the motherfucker's doing squats. Dude, it's night and day. Squats change your life.
But I think with boxing, though, you want a certain kind of physique. You don't want the bodybuilder physique that comes with doing squats.
Well, squats make your legs. I mean, dude.
But it's like if you're trying to be fat. I think most boxers don't squat with weights.
Yeah, they really don't.
Because you're trying to be fat. You got to be fast. You got to try to get explosive speed. You don't want football player body. That's football shit.
Yeah.
That's linebacker shit.
That's Rocky Marciano shit.
I don't think it is.
Tyson squatted like a motherfucker.
I think Tyson was also you got to be able to explode. That's also why Tyson he fell off pretty hard at his he got out of jail. He's very out of shape.
Yeah.
But when you watch a guy like Floyd Mayweather, you watch Bud Crawford, it's like those guys they're explosive. You got to be able to jump around.
My biggest problem when I used to box is when I'd get one of those kids that were really pushing me. You get those aggressive people that could just go.
Yeah.
They're pushing. Yeah, they're going. And they tire your legs out. Dude, my legs used to feel like jello.
Spinning you in a circle.
Yeah, they're just, they're all head.
Catching jabs to the face.
Yeah, you could just hit them all you want. And it's like you hear most of those guys don't even have a dad. They got an older brother that taught them.
Yeah.
And
Well, they learned how to box with one glove.
Yeah, and it's
they're
like
sharing the glove with the other gloves. Their brothers got the other glove.
And then you
So you got a circle.
you feel bad hitting those kids because you're like, man, fucking kid, don't even. He's doing this for his brother, you know.
Right? Yeah. Well, he's that's why he's popping you. You got to be able to circle around.
My legs used to go before anything. I never even worked legs when I used to box.
Yeah, there you go. That's why you were always a bum.
I should have been running up hills.
Not a contender.
I went back. I watched Rocky Balboa. Did you see how ripped he was? He had to have used Ozempic for that, bro.
Rocky Balboa?
The
sixth one?
I don't know which one it was. I think it had to be 6. It was
Yeah.
before Creed.
Oh, yeah.
And
that was all right.
Dude, he was ripped, though.
That's Sylvester Stallone, like 55 years old, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But
I
did
think
you see
that's
how-
when he's he's juiced up.
Yeah, he had to be juiced and Ozempic because
Yeah.
how can you have not 1 ounce of body fat on you at that age?
I mean, I think that is just like some of that is like Hollywood, you know. They're doing like CGI and stuff on it.
They had to.
But that is
bro.
not like effective muscle. You're not going to watch a boxer who looks like that.
right.
You're not going to watch, you know,
you
Showtime
need
boxing
fat.
where it's a guy. Well, not even that. But you can't be that old. You just, you know.
But boxers need fat to protect your stomach a little bit. When you look at like Garcia, he's not ripped. I mean, he's got just enough fat. I'd say he's the perfect build for a boxer, Ryan Garcia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Him,
He's
Mayweather,
also just like Ryan Garcia is like super cardio guy.
and
where
fat
he's
keeps
like-
energy.
Yeah, but it's just like very like the guy never gets tired, so he's able to just be explosive for the whole fight. But it comes down to just like it's a different style of strength. It's more like explosive strength.
It's harder to get what Garcia got than it is to get strong.
Yeah,
But we're old. I'm never gonna have what Garcia got. I don't even want my
Not with
joints.
that attitude. This is a loser attitude.
I'd rather work out heavy weight.
Nah,
That's more fun.
you're gonna get fucking smashed in the gym. They're gonna be. They're gonna set you up. It's gonna be, hey, this kid's 16 years old. This is the new hot shot.
I'll tell
Let's
you
see what you got.
There's a lot
He's
of
gonna
girls.
be running up. Yeah,
There's a lot of girl boxers at my gym. Boxing's becoming huge with women.
yeah.
I mean, these girls are really good, hitting hard, moving,
yeah.
115 pounds.
I love the video. My favorite TikTok videos now. It's from all these like I think maybe they're in Mexico, but it's like a youth boxing thing where it's like a coach and he's teaching a class of like 15 kids, like Latino kids to like maybe 13, 14 years old. I think he's teaching them how to like take a punch
Oh,
and how to
shit.
just like not really flinch. So he's just got them all lined up and he's just going 10 seconds each and he's just wailing on them. Just bam, 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 bam.
Wow.
And they can't fight back. So all they can do is just like, learn how to brace. It's a real skill you got to learn.
Yeah.
But that's got to be so fun for that guy. He's a grown man just fucking beating the shit out of these kids and they're not even complaining because, they're learning a real skill.
The biggest problem with boxing is you can't close your eyes. Everybody closes their eyes.
Everybody wants to like, they want to throw the punch and lean back at the same time.
Yeah, you
So
always
it's
have
not
to
gonna
look
work.
at where the punch is going.
Yeah.
You know what I want to do? I don't even know if they still exist anymore. To be honest with you, I don't even know if my back can handle it. But I wish that we had those Iron Man gyms in New York. Like, I want to hit something with a sledgehammer, throw a keg on the ground, flip a
it's
tire.
like CrossFit kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, but
they still got those. They got those in my neighborhood.
is it like CrossFit or like I want some real deal like strongman shit though, like pulling people in a sled, like some Rocky shit.
I mean, that stuff is a lot of that is just kind of for show, but there is like there's like a giant tire.
Yeah.
You're like rolling.
I'm
it.
sure that's a workout.
You're doing like the thing with the ropes. This shit.
Or like
The-
slamming a
ba-
keg on the ground.
The battle ropes. Yeah. That's like. I think the thing is you're not going to find that in the city because I think you need like a big warehouse kind of environment for that. So you got to go to Jersey or something.
I would love to do that for a few months.
Yeah. I think you're going to fuck your back up doing that. Though.
You know what I used to do when I was younger? My dad, he goes, hey, you want to get in shape? He'd give me jobs to do. Looking back on it, it did help me get in shape, but he always knew I wanted abs, right? Now, my father didn't know much about dieting or exercising. He's old school. But he knew when he used to work, he had abs because he worked so hard. But also, he didn't have much money growing up, so he wasn't eating.
Right.
So
Abs
he
are
had
made in the kitchen.
Yeah, so he'd like, hey, you just bust all this cement out, bust out that front porch all summer. He goes, you have abs. Dude, you ever just try busting out 20-inch cement with a sledgehammer? Nobody would ever do that. You use jackhammers and stuff. Dude,
Right.
I spent the whole summer, got half of it done. Blisters on my hands, 10 hours a day. Him and his buddy come in with a jackhammer done in 2 hours. I was like, man, I spent the whole summer on that.
It's like, it's like Rocky 4. He's chopping wood,
Yeah,
carrying water.
I learned it.
That is like a real, you probably did get stronger.
And it makes you a hard worker for life.
It almost, I feel like at this point, we've both been through it, but it's like once a week, maybe you just do a moving job.
Yeah, maybe.
When you hit the stairs, that's going to get you in shape.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, we've been, you do 4th floor walk up, you got to carry a bunch of bookcases and shit. That is going to activate your, side muscles or whatever.
As crazy as this sounds, I actually, I was looking for jobs. I actually miss moving.
Yeah.
Would it be
was
dumb if I buy a cheap van?
Yeah, I think that would be very dumb. But it's like, I think if you just got to find a moving company where you could just do, one every 2 weeks.
Maybe I should hit up that moving company with the purple trucks, but they don't pay their workers, I don't think.
Well, I mean, you got to find an inn somewhere where you could actually, but just as like a workout, because the thing is, before you were working, doing all these moving jobs, it's summer, 5th floor walk up.
Right.
You were out of shape back then.
Yeah.
That wasn't you in like chicken breast mode.
No, you're right.
Now you're actually like, you're actually set up for it because you're actually doing squats and you can hit those stairs. That's going to be good cardio.
Yeah, back then I was smoking weed and eating mushrooms, getting hammered.
Yeah, but it's like, the feeling when you get done doing a 4-hour moving job in the summer and you're just on the train, just wiped out, sweating all through your shirt.
What's crazy? Even back then, I was still ripped. I did zero diet.
But it's like now, I bet you would feel like better. You'd feel even like comfortable doing it.
The thing I miss
You'd
about...
be showing off, lifting up couches and shit.
I'll tell you what I miss about TaskRabbit. That was my dating app. You know how many girls I dated off that app?
Yeah.
I probably dated 20 girls off TaskRabbit.
There you go. I mean, you got to get on these apps. You got to you could double up, make some money, and get in shape, and get the girl.
I think you're right. Even mounting, doing something. The TaskRabbit's kind of cooked.
Mounting too, but it's like if you're in a situation where you have to like awkwardly hold a thing up, and you got to paint the ceiling where you can't really reach it. That's like activating muscles that you like can't get to. You don't realize until like the next day, and it's like, why am I sore like on my side?
I gotta find another app other than TaskRabbit because that one's cooked.
Yeah. Thumbtack or something.
Thumbtack or one of those.
Yeah.
If you guys know an
people are
app.
moving. I mean, I just saw right now it's the last day of the month, so there's moving trucks everywhere.
They got
those guys are like, I mean, right now it's not even that hot. You are like that. That is like good money, good workout.
They got the moving jobs sewn up. I mean,
Right.
I could drive a truck though. Maybe that's my end.
That's not a good workout though. And there's like, there's a whole lot of logistics to that.
No, I mean, like if you work for another company, just driving their truck to get hired.
Right. Yeah. That'd be good.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I wouldn't mind having a cheap little van, dude.
That's gonna be a money sink. That's a cost.
Yeah.
You got to just get. What I'm saying is, you just got to get the jobs.
Yeah, you're
you
right.
get a 3-hour job of you moving, moving boxes up and down. That is real effective exercise.
Yeah, you're right too, and it's fun.
Yeah. You're getting in shape.
I love being dumb because, I'm doing one of those jobs that makes me feel smart. Like, when I was doing moving jobs, it's like the dumb me. I just knew, like, this is, like, the best use of my time is moving boxes.
Well, there's that, and you're being useful. People are so thankful.
They are.
When they see you sweating, especially if it's, like, kind of an out-of-shape guy who works, like, a desk job, he sees you busting your ass going up and down these steps. Get you a nice tip.
And I'm telling
you just feel good because you're doing a good thing.
I'm not joking. My move was I acted dumber. Like, I would act real dumb on the job. I'd be like, yep, well, why, certainly. Dude, people tipped me great.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think that's necessary. But you can do whatever you want. It's your job.
Yeah.
And you never see the guy again anyway. So.
Well, you never know. There was once or twice I got hired by the same guy, and I didn't put the same act on.
Oh,
Sometimes I'd act like I didn't even know English just to not talk to people.
Right. But I think, like, this is, like, especially these days, if you could just do this. Because before, you were doing it, like, all the time.
Yeah.
You just do this every once in a while. It's like a treat. I would do it, but it's like I don't want to like get hurt.
Well, you got a job already.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be like doing more physical work.
Yeah, I think when I come back from this movie, I'm gonna get some shit going.
Yeah.
These guys got to come see me in Tacoma, man. I'm doing the funny comedy festival.
Yeah.
Posting about on my Instagram.
You got like a hotel out there?
I'm going to get it all now. I was going to stay with a fan. He hit me up to save money. You know, these comedy festivals, you don't make nothing. And to be honest with you, I don't even know what I'm going to get out of this.
Yeah, probably not much. You're going to get a lanyard. Yeah. Maybe you get some free snacks or something.
It's August 16th. Yeah, maybe I'll get some chips. I might get to talk to Judy Gold somewhere.
Get some sun chips.
See her at an open mic.
You doing? Let's plug these dates though.
August 16th, we got Tacoma, Washington. It's the Funny Cheese Comedy Festival, I want to say it's called.
You going all the way out there for one show?
Yeah, well, I'm going to hang out for a couple of days. They got some open mics.
Oh, man.
I didn't buy my ticket
Comedy's
yet.
fucking shady, bro.
Yeah.
They're making you fly out to Seattle for this.
Some people get flown out for festivals, but then they want to do a door deal with you.
Okay, yeah. Well, once you're a bigger name. I've done this before.
I'm just going for the fuck of it. I've never done one out-of-state comedy festival in my life, so I'm like, well, the one I signed up for, I didn't get in, so it is what it is. I tried getting in this one for Netflix.
Oh, this is a different thing?
Well, it's the same comedy festival, but they got multiple showcases.
Okay.
So I didn't get the showcase for the Netflix thing. So
you'll show them.
You know what sucks is you buy a ticket ahead of time just to sign up. So I already bought a $35 ticket. I guess you have to pay to submit for these festivals. So it was $35 to submit, and with your submission, you get to go to the festival. But the bummer is I got on an off-site comedy festival. Like, it's called The Big Cheese or something.